Welcome back. All right, let's get into trending topics. I know a little bit early, but we've just got so much to get through on the program this morning. So let's quickly go through those. Senzo Meyiwa trial. This is going to be trending for, well, now I don't know so much, but we're going to get an update from Griselda Lewis in just a couple of minutes' time, and she's going to just talk us through what is happening now. We saw it carrying on yesterday, and I have to say the frustration from the judge yesterday was something to behold. I mean, you were just watching it unfolding before your eyes, and you could just feel that this was just all getting too much, and the levels of everything were through the ceiling yesterday at that Senzo Meyiwa trial. But yeah, delay has been granted. Until when? We're still waiting to see.
Yeah, until July, sometime in July.
Sometime in July.
I think it is, of July. So moving on to the next one, ZANU-PF. Now, quite a lot, as always, happening in Zimbabwe. The latest here, a member of parliament and senior opposition leader, Job Sikala, has been arrested, and he was taken to the Harare Central Police Station. So once again, people just, lamenting as the fate of Zimbabwe under ZANU-PF rule, and after 42 years, things still moving from, I guess, one painful incident to the next. So basically that's what that centers around, and it's just given rise to a lot of other talks around what's happening in Zimbabwe.
Cape Town, I think it was all the talk about the weather yesterday, the inclement weather and the flooding and the highways, all looking just, I'm looking at some of the video footage here, it's unbelievable in terms of the disaster and the flood that's going on there. So yeah, just take care. And I mean, they were just saying that properties, around 10 schools in Cape Town have been affected by this inclement weather. Townships, some suburban areas were the hardest hit, just a very bad situation there, and those are the visuals that we've got coming out of there.
All right, the next one, CCMA. Now, this one here, I'm kind of struggling to see what the main thrust is, but basically people talking about someone's put up something about a colleague who went to the CCMA, was dismissed, went to CCMA, and then rocked up at work with CCMA officials.
And got his way, I think. Well, he had a choice of taking the money or keeping the job, and he kept the job.
Yeah,
I think that was
and people are asking, since when do CCMA officials accompany people to work? So quite a lot of questions around this and what actually happened. So yeah, not too sure what happened there, but this seems to be an incident that people are talking about.
Yeah, so that's it all resulting from one tweet, and then just a kind of everybody commenting it like, what? Just unbelievable. Okay, CCMA accompanying people to work, that's a first, but yeah, let's see. Carl Niehaus, another trending topic. Let me get this up as well. So Carl Niehaus also jumping onto the bandwagon now and opens a criminal case against Ramaphosa. So that's the latest from that story. And yeah, he opens that criminal case against Ramaphosa, and we'll wait and see. So again, kind of like what Arthur Fraser did, but Carl Niehaus is also taking that to the courts and opening cases.
All right, and the final one is hashtag Prince KB. And in part because of what he tweeted yesterday about Formula One, the possibility of Formula One returning to South Africa. So this is what he had to say. I don't see the need to bring Formula One to South Africa at Kyalami when there's so much unemployment and education is still not free. To host an F1 race is close to 600 million rand or more. Why spend so much money over a weekend that's going to benefit a minority?
Lots of people commenting on that one, like asking, Prince KB, where do you have authority to come and talk about these things and others? But I think, yeah, Prince KB trending for a number of issues, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. We don't need to go into too much detail about the pictures that were posted, or the video that was posted by Prince KB that everyone was talking to as well. We'll stick to this one. All right, there we go. Let's have a look at the question of the day quickly before we get into the news headlines. We know it's a little bit late, but this is what we're asking. AfriForum has launched a border guard initiative to help reduce the uncontrolled influx of illegal immigrants into South Africa. What are your thoughts? We'll